back to Wuthering Waves. So, last time we started the 2.6 patch, and it seems the Dark Tide or Leviathan or something is talking to Augusta. Yuno has a power, but...
This is a testament to my connection.
Shut up! Yuno has a power in which is to help to fight the Dark Tide, not feel its influence, but in doing so, its existence and her existence are tied together, if I understood that correctly, or something like that. So, if you're wondering why I'm here, and it's like, oh, cutscene you should be playing. I came here to activate the beacon, and it was very close to the quest proc, and when I play this in my own time to get chests and asteroid and stuff, I turned the volume basically all the way down. It's usually on 10, and I have a video playing on my other monitor. And so, yeah, about that. I triggered the cutscene. You can't exactly back out of the game and get back in and adjust the settings and all. Well, you can, but I didn't. So here's a minute cutscene of barely any audio, but here it is. This is one of those situations where I try and do stuff and, yeah, the volume's gonna be down. I'm sorry.
I never imagined that after 4 years I would return to this place under such circumstances.
How did this place get like this?
This is where the Dark Tide started 16 years ago. The fact that this empty shell still stands is a miracle in itself.
God damn, I'm very mad. I was hoping to get to something and... well...
Does this mean
Does that mean if we fail to stop the Dark Tide, Septimont 2 will? Warriors, do not let fear stand in our way. The untarnished glory of Septimont stands between us. The devastation that befell Murmur's town 16 years ago will never be repeated. Because now we are here. What's our plan of action? Yeah, sorry, wasn't expecting this to happen. I was trying to get close to the resonator, didn't help. The Sovereign won't make things easy for us. Any rash actions before we can confirm its location status will be unwise.
Your command is our duty.
Your command is our duty, Your Excellency. We will deploy the anchor stones around Murmur's town, and I'll personally see that the perimeter stays undisturbed. Yes, this will trap Sovereign inside the town. Good. Proceed as planned, Avidius. Now then, it falls to us to track down the Sovereign's whereabouts. Almostward. Time is short. We need to split up. Got it. Keep your guard up. Those hollow figures, do not be fooled by their stillness. They're just the shell, and watch for their songs of corruption. The hollow figures. They were once our own, brave gladiator, loyal citizens of Septimont. The Dark Tide not only twisted their minds, it also raised their corpses and turned them into mindless puppets. Not even death could set them free. Mark my words, it will pay for this malevolence. So yeah, idiot. This guy here triggered it, so I'm gonna jump back in the story. Maybe I'll beat it tonight. I don't know how long it exactly is. I played it for 3 hours already. And judging by the map and what this thing's called, the False Sovereign, I feel like we're at the nearing the end. Like, this is the tipping point we're about to hit, maybe? Because usually the length of the map is... Oh, hey. Ooh, the Echo Flight challenges I need to do there. I need to do those. So yeah, let's get to it. Then on my own time, I'm going to get more Astrite. I'm going to do more side quests. I want to also do more companion quests. I also convened again. This might shock you. I got... Who was it? I got 5-star, but...
I will be there forever.
Oh, I remember now.
Head toward our shared future.
I got him as a 5-star. I got really excited. I recorded it. I'm like, oh, this is it. Oh, it's him. Yeah, I'm very unlucky with getting the 5-star draws for Wuthering Waves. I got Frolova literally at the end, and I drew her multiple times too. Brant, honestly, is the one I got lucky on, but I only got him once, which I don't really care about. I mean, get these. I don't really care about these. I want to rank them up, but yeah. I do want to get Augusta because I got her weapon. I wasn't expecting that, but we will do that when we do that. Let's get into the story though, shall we? So yeah, I triggered all this. But now we're in Murmur's Town.
You
We're
take the upper area rover. I'll take the lower one.
Alright.
If you spot any signs of the Sovereign or run into trouble, let me know right away.
I don't want to. Augusta, it's not that I don't doubt your skill. I do not want to let you know when we find trouble. You are hearing voices. They want you to accept the gift. It is not good. You should not be here. Same thing with Uno. Same thing with Carthea. Blue butterflies. Is that the girl, the shorekeeper? Wrong butterfly. It's blue and a butterfly, but it's not that blue butterfly.
This place is too quiet. No trace of the Sovereign anyway.
Quest map icon says otherwise. Alright.
Hey, Buling. Can you help me track down the Sovereign?
You got it. Give me a sec to scan things. Sorry, boss. The frequencies around you are all over the place. I can't get a clear reading.
At least you're trying to help.
Sovereign's a slippery eel, eating up every little frequency like it's popcorn. Now the Tethys system's got nothing to work with.
She's such an interesting character with the weirdest accent I cannot place.
It's playing hide and seek with us on purpose. What trouble.
Also, you might be seeing it, that weird glitchiness, that pre-stutter frame. I don't know why my game's doing that. I hurt my mouth. Ugh. Ever since the 2.6 update, this game's become a little unstable. And if it gets worse, maybe I'll uninstall it and reinstall it because it seems a bit Now, I don't want to think it's my PC, even though it's an old girl. But Death Stranding also has the same issue. But that didn't happen until after the Windows update, so I can't blame that on my PC because it ran just fine.
Hold on. What if you bring me some pure dark tide frequency samples? Maybe Tethys can use it to track down something with a similar frequency, like the Sovereign itself or the original dark tide. Could give you a better lead.
You know, it just hit me. The Tethys system, is she part of the Black Shores now? Or is she just... This is what happens when you pour tea downstairs and there's dogs. Sometimes you get one of their long hairs in your tea. But yeah, is she part of the Black Shores now?
Understood. I'll do what I can.
Alright.
Abby? Abby! Wake up.
Wakey wakey, Abby Bakey.
What's going on? Ugh, I'm so sleepy. Ugh, the dark, spooky stuff I ate earlier is still gurgling in my belly.
Yeah, you want to vomit some of it up?
Sorry to hear that. But if my clever, brave, stylish, and sweet Abby could help me out, that'd be amazing.
You're buttering Abby up a lot, Rover.
Aw, you're making me blush. Okay. Your best buddy Abby's on the job. Go on.
So, that thing we tangled with before has gone into hiding around here. I need your help to sniff it out.
Yeah, easy peasy. You know I have a good nose for searching.
Find anything?
The whole place smells like a dumpster fire. And that monster, I can't tell where it is exactly. The scent's all muddled. There's something weird over there.
A statue.
Is that a waystone? I've seen those back in Septimont City. They're like signposts for Outlanders.
All right, let's check it out.
Don't get close to it, Abby. Oh, okay. It looks like it's just not a cutscene, but so we're good. Oh,
That's the one?
Yep, this is it.
Its right arm is missing. Isn't it supposed to be pointing in that direction?
I guess. It wouldn't be a waystone if it didn't show the way, right? Hey, something just flew by that way. It's that muddled scent again. Come on, we gotta catch it.
so what I find funny is they're trying extremely hard to find where it is. How about you just go right there? I mean, granted, yes. Let me the humanoid mold sludge, body, reborn of servants and children of Leviathan. Alright, let's go. Enough joking. Let's hunt this thing.
Look, it stopped over there.
That doesn't...
It's gone. Is it hiding among those strange statues over there?
They're not statues.
Wait,
Those are corpses.
are they singing?
They must be the hollow figures Augusta mentioned. And that song. No, I can't get any closer. Maybe I can split off the Dark Tide's influence.
Holy bells. Praise thee.
Paradise, their divine gift, terrifying gift. The high heavens.
The gift. Come accept the gift. The moving light dots will awaken the sleeping hollow figures along the way. Proceed with caution. The awakened hollow figure can be shattered. Approaching a hollow figure will cause it to charge up and explode, thus summoning tacit discords. Shattering the hollow figure before it completes charging up can prevent a summoning. And they make you arrow rover automatically, which honestly fits with what we just saw because he had the sword out, and that's an arrow rover sword. Oh. Alright, my playstyle's a bit off. You know. There we go.
Nope. That troublemaker's off again.
Oh, well, okay. Damn it.
We'll face judgment.
Game, stop it, please. Here, maybe it might be this. No, because it's even doing that without recording and all that. Never mind. I was gonna make it so I was capturing the desktop, but it wasn't the desktop that's the issue, because I wasn't even streaming or anything earlier, and I was doing off the chest supply caches. Oh, hello.
Now it's hiding inside a tacit discord? Ooh.
Don't worry. We'll flush it out.
Oh.
Hopefully this helps. Whirl and Wuther.
hide-and-seek game is over.
I mean, we knew which one it was immediately.
Purging all evil. The wicked will face judgment.
Oh. What are you?
A piece of cloth. It looks like something from a gladiator's gear. But why here?
This frequency is something else.
Is that the same muddled scent you mentioned before?
Well, it's got a bit of that smell, but the fabric's frequency is even stronger. It's not giving in.
So with Leviathan being the Threnodian we're going against, and the Dark Tide's coming from Leviathan, and the Sovereign is also of Leviathan, either it's... the cloth is from... I don't know if she ever went back during training though. Augusta, she wasn't a gladiator then, but maybe she came back into training. But I know that maybe it's, I don't remember her name. It could be Maya, because she was a gladiator. Leviathan corrupted her, and I know she killed herself and threw herself in the sea. But that's the only other gladiator figure that might have Leviathan influence right now. Maya.
Kinda like a brave gladiator fighting a monster.
I see. That waystone with the missing right arm had a sleeve that was torn.
Why don't we take it to the statue? Maybe it will unlock the next clue.
We'll see. Game, I heard that. Don't do it. No. Augusta, go away.
The way to end the unending tragedy of your people. Is that not your true desire? And yet, you remain but a fragile mortal, unworthy of the greatness you seek. How can such a weak soul claim its place among the gods? Deny it not, sweet child. Your heart is bare to us.
I'll
take one more step. Grasp it, feel it, embrace it. Awaken this power through your forte, and shed the weakness of your pitiful shell.
She's not actually doing it, is she? Also, I thought that was my game acting up, and it's the cutscene. Oh no.
Come to us. Let divinity crown you in glory and
No, don't put that around her head.
answer our call. And set your just and eternal, rising above all, with you as its one true sovereign.
Angel. A power granted rather than earned could never truly be mine. If this power strips me of my will, how can I be sure where my sword will strike?
Okay, so she's not that stupid. She's not gonna take it.
I reject such a gift.
Augusta, I've got a lead.
Well, at least she refused it.
I'll wait for you there.
Copy. On my way.
Alright, well, not to worry anymore. She refused the gift. Cloth of Unyielding. Oh yeah, a hand just showed up.
The clash of battles long past is proof of my unyielding will. Travelers who have braved the path, press onward. Step into the dark, where forsaken truths and forgotten words slumber.
This is a Sonoro! Ah, the muddled smell makes sense now.
A gladiator who fought the dark tide in Murmurstown to his last breath. His frequency still lingers to carry on the fight.
Okay, so it's a different gladiator altogether.
Thank you for showing us the way ahead. Augusta, over here.
Hey, hopefully no dark whispers are going in your head right now.
Is this a Sonoro?
It's a bit more complicated than that.
All right, time for Abby's rundown. So, Rover and I were tracking that shadowy monster fella. And I followed its scent right to, this Sonoro.
That sums it up.
Kinda. It's not the exact same scent, it's just really close. It's also kinda muddled.
Right. The frequencies the Black Shores detected in both Murmurstown and from the Sovereign are unusually complex. To track the Sovereign, we'll need to help by isolating a pure dark tide frequency. I wasn't sure where to start, but Abby's been a big help.
Now just vomit everything you ate so we can actually sample it.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yeah, I say that.
I assume this is your Echo friend, who saved us in the Asphodel Barrens. You have my gratitude.
Watch it.
No biggie.
She was thinking of you earlier. You don't seem surprised. It's almost like someone told you about him and showed you in a vision.
The power it showed is indeed questionable for an Echo. But I trust it, as much as I trust you. No need for explanations between allies.
Hey, want to talk to me about those voices in your head?
Did you hear that? Through me walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me enter the city of eternal bliss. Yet all who enter must first forsake all hope. Sounds like a song. Those lyrics are pretty intense, though.
Is that what the Shadow people are singing?
What do you want to show us? Let's enter it.
Alright. Maybe his body is the basic shape of the Sovereign. Because we're saying he basically sacrificed and laid down his life for... I know what waystones are. He laid down his life... I'll just do it anyways. He laid down his life, fighting off the Dark Tide in this town to the end. Maybe the Dark Tide took over his body, made him the Sovereign, or at least... I don't know, maybe. We'll enter it. Oh! Well... Now we're in the...
Are we still in Murmurstown?
And she's gonna say yes immediately.
No. There are small differences.
This is Murmur's town, only from the past. It was once called Fabianum, the town of gladiators, visited by Fabius, the hero of heroes. But the dark tide claimed it in the end, leaving behind a scar Septimont will never forget.
Augusta, look over there.
I'm expecting we're gonna see Augusta as a little girl.
Are those lingering frequencies from the past?
Let's follow them. It might lead us to more answers.
Or even a relative, a parent, someone connected to Augusta. Alright. We're in the past. Not really, but we're seeing it in the past, from the past.
I didn't see you by the...
Oh, that's Augusta, 100%, the one with the pigtails. That was quick.
We'd go explore Main's Deep together.
Yeah, the voice even gives it away.
You got roped into errands again. Sorry.
Oh, there, I'll talk about like that, never mind.
Otto got hurt, and Uncle Philo shot on help at the shop, so I volunteered.
100% Augusta.
Alright. But isn't it odd how people always come asking you for help? We're children after all.
Alright, so the one on the right is 100% Augusta. The one on the left is the one she saw an image of the one on the ground who had like the red lines and the fiery eyes. And all she said was Angel.
I don't know. Me neither. I guess it is high tide season. Uncle Philo must be busy at his forge. Even Ma and Pa are busy preparing for the hunt.
Hate to say it, it's not high tide, it's dark tide.
If only we could find our way to Main's Deep. Maybe we'd hear the hero of heroes whispers and gain a mighty resonance, just like in Grandma Rosa's stories. If I were strong enough to join the hunt, maybe Ma and Pa wouldn't have to work themselves to the bone. You're strong to me, Angel.
Okay, yeah. That's her friend that had those weird red lines.
Strong as you. I don't think I've ever had your gifts. Father always said, you swing a sword fine enough, but your resonance ability is average at best. Not gladiator material. Average? I don't believe that for a second. Come on, let me see your hand. Your tacit mark's there, right? Hey, why are you hesitating? Show me. Huh? This is... I'm going to Uncle Philo. This is obviously from his forge burning you. It's not his fault. I was just being careless. I asked to borrow some of his old rusty swords, and if I worked fast enough, he'd let me. Grandma Rosa said you need 2 lives to reach Main's Deep. We don't have our swords yet. We're missing a life, so I thought if I could get us some... not this again. You really can be a handful sometimes.
A reverberation from the past?
Yes, 16 years ago. Right before the dark tide hit.
Say it was you.
Huh? There's that floating thing again!
Oh, no. Got cut off.
I think it's trying to lead the way for us this time.
Maybe that's Angel's spirit?
We should follow it.
Because Angel apparently has a resonance ability. On top of that, is a good sword fighter. Well, for a child.
It's hovering by those phantoms.
What do we do?
Listening again. What story will you tell us today, Augusta and Angel? Oh, nope. This time it's Augusta and the boy.
There you are. Oh, I was looking everywhere for you. Here, take some of these candies. Grandma Rosa gave them to us. Hey, do you think what Grandma Rosa said about Main's Deep is real? Like, if I really had the hero of heroes whisper in Okolo, do you think I could ask them to fix my brother's leg? With the resonance ability that powerful, maybe he could get better, just like how he was. The grown-ups keep saying how awful this dark tide will be. And my brother's leg, it won't heal. They said he'll never be a gladiator.
Brother probably got attacked by something.
In that case, why not try your luck in Oak Hollow? You can take my sword. Just make sure to bring it back to Uncle Philo later. But aren't you coming too? There's no extra sword. You can't reach Main's Deep without your sword. It's okay. I'll wait till next time. I'll find a way to get more swords, so everyone can have one.
That little girl. Does her voice sound familiar
Augusta.
to you?
Oh, sorry, something's in my throat.
I feel like I've heard it somewhere before.
Long red orange hair. I wonder where I've heard it. They sound like a redhead. Looks like there's a garden behind the building.
We've got no other leads for now. Let's check it out.
More phantoms of the past.
Oh, look over there! I see it!
Alright, settle down, Abby. But this time, it's a dark presence.
You are there! Oh, he wouldn't believe what happened.
It's cutting out. I can't hear what it's saying. Rover, that floating thing. Seems like it's distracted.
How's that my problem?
Something's messing with it, but I can't see what. Feels like, I don't know, like there's an invisible wall cutting us off.
Is it the playwright?
Another waystone. That can't be just a coincidence.
Never mind.
It led us into the Sonoro. Maybe it can lead us out.
You're saying we should use it to leave the Sonoro, and that whatever's messing with us might be coming from outside.
Could be. It's worth trying.
Also, her tacit marks on her hand.
Can't believe we actually made it out. More hollow figures. Really was that.
Don't worry. Leave them to me.
This should work. All right, team. Let's head back to the Sonora.
Alright. Back into it we go.
Seems like our little flutterbug has finally calmed down.
Now what are you saying?
Oh, I wish you were there, Angel. Oh, he wouldn't believe what happened. I only ran a few laps with Eric, and guess what? He got so dizzy, he tripped over his own feet and smack! Chipped a tooth!
Well, luckily he's a kid, so it's a baby tooth.
Hold still. I'm trying to get the salve on. Look at you. Black and blue and still grinning like a goat. Alright, out with it. What do you do to that thick-skulled Enric this time, huh? You're hurt pretty bad. Guess that means no Oak Hollow then. Not that it matters. I bet there's still nothing there but moss and mud.
He was picking on the little ones. I couldn't just stand there and watch. So I told him, learn how to kneel before asking others to. And that's when he snapped.
Couldn't beat him, but still threw down. That's just like you. By the way, I heard things aren't going too well at the Hunter's Den. Ma and Pa haven't come home in days, and the whole town is holding its breath.
So that means it's near then.
We ought to return those swords to Uncle Philo, too. Anyway, Main's Deep will have to wait a bit longer.
And then day she goes to Main's Deep, she probably goes by herself, and that's when she gets all
After the high tide passes.
like that.
Really? Thought you'd be storming around about it. What if the whispers are real? And the great resonance ability too? Maybe that's how we end up heroes of heroes, both of us.
A hero of heroes.
That's still what you want, isn't it?
It is. I think everyone in the village wants that. The priestesses say that once you become a hero of heroes, even the dark tide won't scare you.
Makes sense. Not just any hero, but the hero of heroes. Feels a long way off for us.
But maybe it also means making people smile. If the dark tide disappeared, everyone would be happy, right?
Pretty sure everyone would be, yes.
That sounds too easy to be true. But if that's all it takes, you've done it already, Augusta. But skip Enric. Making a laugh like him grin shouldn't count.
Augusta.
That's me.
Finally.
I guess there's no denying it now. I thought I might keep my foolishness as a child from you.
So, Murmur's town, Fabianum, is your hometown?
Yes. It's been a long time. I never imagined I'd see my past like this.
I'm curious.
About Main's Deep and the Oak Hollow?
Yeah.
The name Fabianum once stood for glory. As Septimon's front line against the Dark Tide, it held the honor of receiving legends, like Fabius, Attilius, and Valeria. Perhaps that's why Hero of Heroes tales always lingered here. The most popular one was the tale of a great journey to Main's Deep, the ruins of an ancient civilization. It was said that if you brought 2 lives, yourself and your sword, you'd be granted entry. And within, you'd hear the unceasing whispers of the legendary heroes. Whispers, they say, capable of awakening resonance ability, as mighty as the hero's own. As for the Oak Hollow, said to lead to Main's Deep, just children's tales. No one ever knew if it was real. But Fabianum never found its hero of heroes. Ever since then, the name was lost, replaced by Murmur's Town. A scar that Septimont refuses to face. The whole town held out until the very end, yet no aid ever came from the city of Septimont. Later, I heard from the senior gladiators that on the very morning Fabianum fell, most of the Senate lords were still sound asleep in their warm beds. It wasn't the dark tide that doomed my hometown, but those in power who were blinded by greed and failed to act. Forgive me. I let my emotions get the better of me.
It's okay. I feel like I've discovered another side of you.
I see. Then perhaps I should spend more time with you, like you once did. Anyway, why did the Sonoro reveal all this to us?
Maybe it's helping us find that, pure dark tide frequency? The scent does feel clearer now, less muddled.
Or maybe it meant to show us something more.
A soul who endured the dark tide's corruption and still fights to speak the truth. His spirit deserves to be remembered. I will go to witness that truth with my own eyes.
Who is that?
Those phantoms ahead. It looks like they've lost control.
It's a dark tide. Run. Yeah. Because now the dark tide's in full effect in the Sonoro. Oh. Everyone's... Oh.
Angel, what do we... Angel? What happened? You're bleeding. Stay with me. I'll get you out of here. No. There are monsters everywhere. You won't make it. Not with me. Just leave me.
I think we can get to guess what happened, Angel.
Huh? It stopped again. I don't hear anything. Did it end just like that?
I remember being trapped inside with Angel, surrounded by tacit discords. If it hadn't been for a brave gladiator stepping in and fighting them off with his life, none of us would have made it. Perhaps we recreate what happened back then, to stir the phantoms. We defeat the tacit discords, just as that gladiator did.
But they're just phantoms. How do you fight something that's not even real?
And now watch them come real.
Again, we'll fight them outside the Sonoro.
Oh, or that too.
All right, the Waystone.
I'm curious to see who this man is, because I'm wondering if the dark tide took his body and that is what, Oh, you can't. If that is what the Sovereign's based off of. Like, that's not him, but...
Tacit discords. Over there.
Oh, you know what? Let me go, Augusta.
Time to work.
Oh God, camera, work with me, please.
Likely something new to see there.
I'm curious to see what the man looks like. So yeah, I have a feeling he is the basis of what the Sovereign is. Ah, they immediately skip forward.
So, this is it.
Oh, there. It's just he's dying now.
At least, I'm not on my knees.
He's not breathing.
And that, I think, is the sword. With her character trailer, she used to kill the dog. And that's also the sword she brings to the Colosseum, I believe. That's the basically that very swords would start her. Actually, I'm curious. One second.
Where my blade leads.
Would that happen to still be this sword but broken? Because this sword is shattered. Thunder shall purge her pain and weakness. For the crucible of blood and sand, the sun rises, not dimmed by dust, but ablaze in her full radiance. Oh no. Follow the kids.
Stay close, Angel. It will be all right. It's right behind us. This way, Angel. Don't let go of my hand. We can't stop here.
Maybe Angel, because she got wounded, got corrupted by a dark tide and it's slowly corrupting her?
It's over by the island. Let's go this way.
Oh, that was nothing.
Hang in there. Angel, hold my hand. Augusta. We're not gonna make it. Oh, Carlo!
I got a feeling, yeah, so Angel basically absorbed the whispers, the gift, and she transformed into that being of power. And that was that JPEG we saw.
Are you going to face it alone? No, don't. Just come with me. I promise I'll get you out of here. No! Augusta! Augusta! Hey, you! Evil monster! Why don't you fight me?
Oh! It's the actual dark tide.
Fight
Oh, fuck.
Come on! I'm wide open!
The Sovereign's Angel. It's ignoring her and going for the tree.
Don't look away! I'm not someone you can ignore. No! Not there! Look at me! I said, look at me! Angel! Angel!
The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Augusta, my brave yet fragile child, your strength is far too feeble, unfit to sate the hunger of the dark tide. You want to become a hero, to reign by might. But tell me, can the throne of glory be claimed by one so weak?
Now, is this a case where she kills her friend or runs away and her friend is corrupted? I don't think she had guts to strike her down. So what exactly happened?
The dark tide paid me no mind. Its target was always Angel. And the whispers, they were real, but not as the legends promised.
Oh.
What I heard were words of cruelty.
So, unless the Maiden of the Sea fight, because I have seen the Maiden of the Sea picture in the game on the guidebook, unless the Maiden of the Sea is Maya, which looks a bit like Maya, I might also just be Angel. But also, I believe now, after seeing that, I believe Sovereign might technically also be Angel.
None of it matters now. Those things belong to the past.
Unless she's long gone.
I was a reckless child. A hatchling, flailing with a sword I could barely hold.
But you're strong now.
True. Though back then, I didn't really have a choice. This is Septimund, a place where ideals bow to strength. As a child, I had no desire for power. But in the city of Septimund, if I wished to rise beyond my origin and silence arrogance dressed in fame and fortune, I had no other path. Now, my strength speaks in my stead, and my blade cuts down every slander. All but prejudice. I know well what those parasites in the Senate are plotting. Draped in the temple's name, they manipulate public opinion to secure themselves a place on Capitolini Hill. But their absurd schemes betray only fear. Too afraid to face me, they skulk in the shadows, hoping empty prophecies might bring me to my knees.
So you don't believe in the prophecies?
It's not about belief. It's about not fearing them. The dark tide still haunts Septimund. People live in terror of losing their homeland again. And so they cling to the hope of a hero of heroes. As Septimund's effort, I must stay strong and answer their call. Our ruler has no right to falter. If my resonance ability raises doubts about my right to rule, then let the true hero of heroes step forth and challenge me. And if none appear, I will decide whether this title is worthy of the weight of a ruler's glory. One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark.
You know, I joked about that.
As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well. Should it be you, I would gladly accept your challenge. A person of immense strength is either a nemesis or a kindred spirit, both of which are intriguing to me and my blade.
Me? Honestly, the thought never crossed my mind. From what I've seen, being a true ruler isn't about having immense strength, whether that's a powerful resonance ability or sheer might. I've met people from Huanglong to Renacida who live with real integrity. Their skills and backgrounds were all different, and none of them were perfect. But what defines them isn't strength or anything that can be measured. It's the spirit they were born with. Resilient, unyielding. That can't be stolen. Believe me, Augusta. I see that same spirit in you.
I see. Yuno once said something similar to me.
About Angel, what happened to her? I'm actually very curious.
What happened within the Oak Hollow remains a mystery. All I know is, when I found her, her resonance ability had grown immensely. So powerful that even the Dark Tide could not withstand it. But she failed to control it. I could do nothing but watch as she transformed into something no longer human. After that, I never saw her again.
What did she transform into?
Dark Tide occurrence 16 years ago. Its frequency must have been more stable than it is now. Maybe this is the truth the Gladiator Spirit is trying to share.
You think that's the fragment? Well, enter. So this is where we're gonna see what happened to our friend. That transformation. Got an achievement.
Angel! You defeated the Dark Tide. That's incredible.
No.
And your wounds? They're gone. Thank goodness. Did the Whispers give you their power? Angel, are you?
Augusta, back away. As the words fade, the phantom carrying the reverberations of the past evolve. Oh, come on.
It's that smell, Rover!
The truth, the Dark Tide, and the pure frequency. Are you certain that's what we're looking for? How could Angel be carrying the Dark Tide's frequency?
How do we break it to her? She didn't destroy or contain the Dark Tide, it consumed and controlled her. She lost.
If anyone can sniff out the truth, it's Abby. But just to be sure, I'll send the data to Buling once we're out of here. The Black Shores will give us an answer.
Oh, that would... Yeah, no, she lost, because she had a horn coming out of her head.
All right.
At least I think she did. I'll have to re-see the picture. Some pure dark tide frequency. Leave the Sonaro. Yeah, your friend lost.
It's all done, boss. Tethys ran the data through a couple filters, and we've zeroed in on one spot in the hunting grounds. Pretty sure that's where the Sovereign's been hiding. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
So, the frequency we collected really was from the Dark Tide.
Yeah, looks that way. But this one's weird. It feels still, like undisturbed water. Quiet like it's asleep. Basically, nothing is disturbing it. If I had to describe it, I'd say it's like a reverberation left behind when the dark tide slams headfirst into someone's forte.
Maybe her forte did do something.
It's not as dangerous as the dark tide, but if it got mixed with another forte and stirred up, well, who knows what kind of explosion of power that could cause.
Your friend exploded then.
Angel and the Dark Tide.
Kaboom.
Understood. Let's go, Rover. Time to meet our prey.
Now, the question is this gonna go off without a hitch?
I'll tell the others to meet at that location.
Okay. I don't think this is gonna go as well as we hope.
Please hurry, everyone. The anchor stone must be in place before the Sovereign's hunt begins.
At least Ovidius is actually helping.
Such devotion. Forgive me, but you seem to forget your place, Ovidius.
Astute elder.
Is that so? Perhaps you'd like to remind me, my lord.
You must be aware of your rather underwhelming performance during the Tyrannos hunt.
We're really gonna do this now? Well, the dark tide's right over there.
Patience is not boundless. It's reserved for those who deserve it. Unless you can present a triumph to match your exploits in Main's Deep, we'll have no choice but to reconsider your candidacy as Septimon's next ruler. Wake up, Ovidius. Isn't Murmustown the very place where your glory began? That, Ovidius, is your true arena. Yet here you are, entangled in Augusta's petty concerns, when you could be seizing something far greater.
I swear if everything gets screwed up because of this stupid elder.
How very amusing, Lord Falco. You seek a ruler strong enough to lead, yet pliable enough to be led. You'd have better luck finding a needle in the sea.
Oh, okay, sweet. He's talking back to him.
Were I in your position, I'd keep my mouth shut. If Septimont falls, so will your ambitions. And allow me to remind you. I entered Main's Deep because I had no other choice, and my duty as a gladiator demanded it. The blood I shed, the blade I wielded, these were proof of loyalty, not entertainment for the Lords. If that's how you see it, then perhaps it is I who should reconsider this alliance.
Damn, he's telling him.
Dare you? Ha! Got some grit, eh? Haven't let ambition cloud your mind. I like that.
What?
What are you? Watch out!
He may be under the Hollow Figure's influence. Judging by his behavior, the Dark Tide has already corrupted his mind.
Oh, okay, I thought that was Avidius is doing somehow. But yeah, they are right next to a river of Dark Tide.
Sir Hercule, would you please take Lord Falco to rest? This isn't far from the entrance to Main's Deep. I remember finding Mizona nearby. It's a herb that helped my companions and me resist the Dark Tide's corruption. Lord Falco has paid for his pride. But as a former hero, he deserves a death free from the Dark Tide's torment. I will do what I can to help. Sir Hercule, please look after him. I'll bring the herb back. I promise it won't take long. Don't worry.
I'm now gonna worry.
All right. You go do what you believe is right.
Either he's up to something, or he... Let's watch the Dark Tide absorb this guy. Or maybe there's something else happening.
How could it be? No. It must be the Dark Tide's illusion. This wall. No. It can't be.
My fellow gladiators, our prey has finally revealed itself. Move to the marked coordinates. It's time to hunt.
Was he gonna get the herb for himself? Is he afraid and he's trying not to show it? Or is there something else down there? Because herbs usually don't... Excuse me, I don't know my herbs very well. Herbs usually don't grow underground in a cavern with no lights. Then again, this herb could be different. He did seem freaked out. Dark Tide's illusions. He didn't like that. So he's not a puppet, but still.
This is the place. The smell's getting stronger.
No traces of the Sovereign. It must be hiding again. We must force it to show itself.
Perhaps this could work.
Well, well, well. Genius.
Over there.
Alright, bastard. Let's see how this... I'm gonna shut up for this. I'm gonna have to really pay attention.
This is my
Okay, that's phase 1. Decent battle music. Yeah, Sovereign is no pushover. That was a quick fail? Jeez. You know, I said it wasn't gonna go well. It really didn't go well. I think Abby's out commissioned till the next battle. Look how fat. Okay, Abby?
Yeah.
No more food, please.
But my belly is full. I'm so tired.
Hey, Uno. Should you really be here?
Faithless one. The strength you refuse shall now become the blade that strikes you down. To spawn a divine gift is to invite consequence. And divinity offers mercy but once.
Augusta! Augusta!
You know, No. It can't end like this.
All able units, split into 2 teams. One will escort the wounded back to base, while the other prepares supplies and maintains position.
Just like the prophecy, she'll fight until the very end. That's 2 times we have lost.
Boss, what's going on? I got a bad feeling just now and Tethys won't stop pumping out alerts.
We failed. Bad. Yeah, we failed. We hard failed, man.
Uh-huh. Figures. That area you're in has buried many warriors. For the Sovereign, it's like having a free buffet. And sure enough, you blink, and it's already swallowed up all the surrounding frequencies. Now, it's a real
Also, was that the
nightmare.
guy? Is he fine?
That
His badge broke in half.
said, the situation's bad, no doubt, but we're not out of moves yet. The dark tide isn't spreading at full speed. If we act fast and find the Sovereign's weak spot, we might just pull a miracle for Renacita.
Any ideas?
Let's see. Fire under earth, light be blocked. That's it! Tethys is showing messy internal frequencies and unstable structures. Looks like after stuffing itself with all those frequencies, the Sovereign's completely scrambled inside. If we can stir up the mess in its gut, even with something small, we might just throw him off balance. And then maybe we can wrest the Earthrend wedge back and readjust it.
Signal's down.
terrible timing. Is there any other way to reach her?
I can teleport. Teleport takes 2 seconds. I can go.
It's the dark tide. The entire frequency range is under its control. In other words, we're completely cut off here.
How vexing. The dark tide's inside. If we feed that monster something else. Right, the anchor stone.
You're suggesting we let the Sovereign absorb the anchor stone. If it works, it could suppress it from the inside.
Very sharp. But before we act, there are 2 things we need to prepare. First, we need to get the Sovereign to open up and swallow the anchor stone like a good boy. That will be on you and Augusta, Rover. Second, the dark tide itself must be stabilized to keep the Sovereign nice and solid. My job, naturally. No one else is fit for the task.
No.
Oh, jeez.
Sovereign is far stronger than before. And you've only just recovered. There's no way you can take on that much resonance energy at once.
I'm not made of glass, Augusta. I am Yuno, the most gifted priestess Septimont has seen in generations. If anyone can hold back the dark tide, it's me. And I'm not going to fall on you that easily.
And watch her fall instantly.
Besides, the sacred flames already showed me my end. In the warmth of spring, surrounded by white flowers, with gentle eyes watching over me. But that day is still far from today. At worst, I'll just need more time to recover. Everything's going to be all right. I promise.
Never promise things like that. I got a feeling she just made that up.
Then it's settled. I'll let you prepare. Just give me a signal when you're near the Earthrender. I won't be able to hold the Sovereign's form for long, so make the most of that window.
Where's the guy? He's alive. We saw him.
Did you forget anything? Useful, isn't it? Keep it close. No matter where you go, a part of me goes with you. Got it?
That is ominous. I don't like that. That's very ominous. No matter where I go, I will be. You can call me and I'll be with you.
Since I've given you a tool so practical, I'll ask something in return. Just one thing.
A kiss?
Promise me you'll stay by Augusta's side and face whatever destiny sets upon you, together. This isn't a command or a suggestion, it's a personal request.
It's a little different than what I suggested, but okay.
Only you can do this.
That's a still JPEG on her eye.
I think I understand what the unknowable void in your fate really means. It's not nothingness, Rover. All along, it's represented a future that can't be defined by anything but your own will.
Man, could you be raising the death flags anymore for one of them?
As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself. So please, support Augusta with everything you have. I've seen how much she trusts you.
You're raising, like, if I know she wasn't a drawn character later, you're raising those death flags, man.
No matter what happens, you are not to doubt her in the slightest.
Alright, I promise.
That's the spirit. All right, you two. Stop standing around and get moving. The sooner you settle this, the sooner I get to leave this boring place.
You know, one last question. For someone without an unwritten fate, is it true they can never break free, no matter how hard they struggle?
I don't know.
That's all right. Let's go, Rover.
All right. I believe she 100% made up that story about her end.
Wait, Augusta! I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve our own way forward. If we can't rewrite fate, then we chase it, outpace it. Then when we catch up, we'll smack it right in the face. Don't forget what you once said. A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects.
Let's head to the borders of Murmur's town.
Let me see where.
Anchorstone, Avidius, and the others set there could come in handy.
Yeah, where's Avidius? He's alive. We saw him. Oh, okay, he's here. Avidius, are you okay?
Hollow. I saw it. Main's deep. It doesn't exist. Is it because of me? My memories. No.
Avidius is having a crisis of some kind. I don't exactly know what. I'm curious. Oh. So you could touch the water, you just can't stay in the water. Let's do it. Oh, we're removing it. The journey ahead allows no retreat. Go.
Here.
You hand the anchor sword to Augusta, who slashes it into pieces.
Why did you...
Booling mentioned even something small could have a great influence. The smaller, the more unnoticed.
Oh, is Augusta gonna jump into it and get eaten? Or Rover or Uno? Someone's gonna do something stupid. If I didn't know any better, Uno raised a bunch of death flags for her, like no matter what, believe and follow Augusta. This bracelet will always keep me by your side no matter what happens. And if she wasn't a drawable, recruitable character in about a few weeks, I would assume she was about to die. But also, I'm wondering if the theory I held at the beginning... I had 3 theories. Cardathea is going to get corrupted and controlled. But I think at the moment that's out of the question. She hasn't even showed up once. That's a good thing. Uno's going to get corrupted by the Leviathan Crystal. Or Augusta is going to get corrupted by Leviathan Crystal. Uno might happen, but the only reason why I'm guessing that that could happen is because the trailer and everyone started talking about how the moon got covered with the dark tide. Because dark tide comes from the sky. But then, a counter argument I have is the sun's also in the sky. All we saw was the moon got covered in a dark ooze, then just disappeared. So, maybe there's a chance Augusta, because it's been talking to her the entire time. I'm wondering if at some point the dark tide gets her, like Angel, and starts to try and corrupt her, but then she can fight it off, or if we have to fight her. Or maybe what happens is she jumps into the dark tide with the crystal, and then we seal it, and then somehow we save Augusta. Or maybe we just throw it in like a grenade. Be great if we had a Carlotta, because she uses crystals for everything.
Come, stand with me to face our reckoning.
Yeah, I feel like this is the end, so theory crafting is for now.
Small thing. Pry open the cracks in fate's door.
So Cardothea, luckily she's off to the side. She's not here, so that can't happen. Una or Augusta still have a chance of being influenced by Dark Tide in some way, Leviathan. Or someone is gonna do something in which puts their life at jeopardy.
Leave it to me.
Alright, let's do this. It's the final countdown. My game is trying to kill itself again. Alright. Because my game is not cooperating, and what I'm going to do is I am going to reinstall the game. For moments, special effects, let's turn that down to medium. We're going to turn that down to medium. My game's not going to look the best, but honestly, I'm trying to make this thing run well. And I am worried. Alright. I will reinstall this game, because something clearly isn't functioning like it should. Really? You're hiding there? Oh. Yeah. Face the sun's influence.
In control.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment.
All right, let's see if the game behaves a bit more. Yeah, now we are off to the Earthrend Wedge. Okay.
Leave it to me. Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
This is my moment.
All right. Let's see where this not expansion, but patch goes. Right now, I'm not sure.
Undying glory.
Melted. She uppercuts. It's awesome.
You will heal. Invincible. All blood. Chrysanthemum. Here. It ends now.
Oh. Corrupted fallen gladiators. Alright.
Honor cannot be silenced.
Wind calls, waves follow.
You know, it sucks my game is stuttery.
Face judgment.
Like I said, I'll reinstall it and hopefully that fixes that issue.
My side.
I'll even check for a graphics card update, maybe. Oh.
Stay behind me.
I want to get her as a hero now that I have her sword. I would love to upgrade her and have her ready for Uno. So I have a feeling that story's gonna be connected to Uno since she's the drawable character. The one in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever. So for her story, I would love to have her friend. I'm gonna do this. I got a feeling serious stuff's going down. Let's do it again, Uno. Let's not miss this. Well, not you hit last time. Why are you crying? God damn it. What did Uno just do?
Fate, Augusta.
Trying to go back to what she said, did she use all her energy up to the point that I... Oh, that looks awesome. Let's do this. What's wrong, Augusta?
Nothing, just something on my mind. Do you still remember what the Whispers told me 16 years ago? The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Now I think of it, it is rather interesting. I've never told anyone this before. But ever since the dark tide decided to forsake me, those broken whispers have never left.
Oh, so that's always happened your entire life.
Echoed in every battle, telling me when to dodge, when to strike. But with each opponent that fell, the whispers began to fade. Until I became the Ephor. That's when they returned. Louder, never giving me a single moment of peace. I tried to shut them out, but every time I strayed from their guidance, fate would strike me down in the cruelest of ways. I thought I was the master of my fate. But the truth is, they always knew the path better than I ever could. The old prophecy about Reguna, that they once whispered to me, has come true. Now, it is time for me to put their power to the test.
Alright, where's the Sovereign, baby? Let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Wait, what the? Wait, whoa. Excuse me?
What?
Yeah, no, I'm confused too, man.
What exactly do you want to do, Augusta? Purging all evil.
Okay, I guess we're trying to make a scene for the Sovereign? I have no idea. Or is she trying to see that fate she can go against it by me beating her up?
Wind be my blade.
Oh, that turned down the, whoops. I'm trying to have it so the song.
The wicked will face. I am the Tempest!
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
Oh.
As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself.
So this is her plan. Using this battle to mark me a hero of heroes so the temple's prophecy will be fulfilled. Augusta.
Give everything, Rover.
Oh, wait, what the fuck?
I have realized this is the duty I must fulfill. Ha! That's it. Show me your strength. The one to stand beside me for the throne is you. And only you.
Man, I am dodging like a mad lad right now.
I am the Tempest!
Oh, she got me, she got me.
Whirl and Wuthering. The wicked will face judgment.
You still have a chance, Augusta. Your divinity quest for this even the gravest illness. For this moment, do not waver. Step forward and receive the divine gift. With this power, you shall rise as the one true ruler of Septiont.
And glory return with the blood of the old king.
Man, this song's going hard.
You proved the prophecy true. So why now? Why this sudden urgency to stop me from fulfilling it? Unless I was your target all along. That power you spoke of was always just a trap. Answer me. Who are you? And what did you do to Angel?
How foolish, Augusta. The will of the divine is not to be questioned. Alas, because it's too small to comprehend the grand vision.
Rover, What is stopping you from being Septimon's hero of heroes? You, the unwritten one, are blessed to shape your own fate. And I must walk my own path as ruler. Go, fulfill the prophecy that was always meant to be. I give my blood, so that the true hero may rise.
Brazen, faithless one, receive the judgment of the heavens. The sacred crucible shall reshape your soul.
Rover's like, I know what's about to go down.
You said Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship.
This is your end, Augusta.
But we're not done just yet.
Insolent heretic. If this is what you want, we shall grant you an endless beast of despair.
My sword.
Kato.
Where's my sword?
What haunts you, my teacher?
A hero shouldn't fall to the dark tide. I need my sword to fight back.
Please, take it. Take it and fight for what you believe in.
Oh, she's about to give away all her swords and get stuck with the original, the one gladiator who saved her life left her. Well, no, you know. She's given everything up. And thus remains the girl who began it all.
A loser, left with nothing. How wrong you are.
My lady.
People follow
Allow me to join you.
For it never fails to light their way. This is how I rule. I will show you with my own fist!
She's kind of what we call a badass. Oh, I'm just fighting the Sovereign on my own while she's doing her thing. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, she punched her way out like a badass. Oh, let's do it, Augusta.
Honor cannot. Augusta. We meet again, my friend.
God damn!
Won't let me miss a chance to fight side by side with you. Come, Rover. I've been waiting for this moment.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Ooh, that knocked me out.
The wicked will face judgment.
Conquest begins now. Undying glory. Invincible.
the Tempest!
Oh, I knew something was happening with that. I can't dodge. I can't dodge. I have absolutely no stamina.
Barely sent it.
Ow. I might actually die. I have no stamina.
One more time.
Okay, Rover can't die.
This is my moment of victory. Stand tall before the eternal sun. So, it's finally come to this. This is how a true battle should be. Robert, fight by my side.
I am doing that.
This time, the blade of victory shall pierce the hollow sovereign's heart.
Like, I have no stamina. Holy cow.
In control.
Waves rise.
Doing this from visibility frames. Didn't exactly work the way I wanted.
Last chance.
I tried.
Fight by my side.
I also have no idea what most of these attacks are doing, so I'm just trying to wing it.
My triumph.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Oh. She'll save me. Yeah, that's right.
Spirits lost to the dark tide. I hear your cries. Join me in battle! Let that false divinity witness what true heroes are! What it means to wield unshakable power!
We ride with roar.
Ooh, man, she has a lot of power. Yeah, there's no. I was about to say, there's no way the Dark Tide thinks her power's weak. No, they're just trying to make her accept the gift for power.
May applause greet you, heroes of September.
In the storms are tides of blood.
Now, what about Uno? Because she was crying when she shot that arrow.
Your sword stitches our lane. So I'm standing here with the brave belong.
A heart-won battle, wasn't it?
And yet victory still chose our side.
May I be a blazing torch, you light to guide.
Damn, that boss kicked my ass. I'm not lying. I didn't know its moves, and hey, he taught me that I'm not ready.
All thanks to you, Rover. Septimon's hero of heroes.
Rover's getting too many titles now.
I could say the same to you. As the prophecy goes, the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power.
There we go.
Rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Augusta, fit that image well.
Extraordinary power. That's a bit much. I know my
You just blasted a hole in the wall. It was a cliff.
I do think I've earned that title. And it's one we could share together. Besides, the temple never said there could only be one hero of heroes.
Hey, can I touch your sword? It's a really cool looking sword.
What really happened to you in the dark tide? I thought you might have...
It wasn't a pleasant experience. But in a strange way, it was refreshing. If you want to hear the full story, I'll tell you another time. But back inside the dark tide, I think the lost frequencies were always guiding me, shaping who I was becoming. Even trapped in that abyss of despair, those fallen heroes never gave up. They lit a faint, warm light in the dark for me. And you, along with everyone who stood by me.
Wait.
We
Wait.
couldn't have won this battle.
Nope. A big issue with what I just saw. Everyone stood by me. Without you, I would never have won the battle. We saw Vidius. We saw gladiators. We saw Rover. Why are we not seeing Uno, your best friend? I'll resume it now. But yeah, there's no Uno there. You think she'd be there? She helped lead the way.
Perhaps the title of ruler is too narrow and too hollow to define the true spirit of humankind. A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls. It was never meant to be one person's medal of honor.
I want to ask you something. Why did you ask me to join the hunt?
Because my warriors and I wanted to fight beside someone like you. And that hasn't changed. But I will be honest. Part of it was because of your unwritten fate.
He looks a lot better without the crown on.
I'd been preparing for this hunt for a long time. At first, all we had were a few vague glimpses from the priestesses and a handful of prophetic murals. No one knew when or how the disaster would strike. And then, you showed up. You've surely seen the unfinished mural in the temple, the blank wall and the unwritten...
Yeah, Vidius and Uno were talking to me about it.
So I took a gamble, believing you were the key to this hunt.
Big gamble.
I couldn't explain it back then, not when I wasn't certain myself. But in the end, we realized what that blank represents.
Oh, the void, which means nothing. The blank spot on the wall.
The one who deserves to be a hero of heroes, with power over the Earthrend Wedge. Thank you for your trust.
This is my response to your trust. And the promise I swore to keep.
Now it's time for me to honor my promise. This is the end of our journey. The Earthrend Wedge. It hasn't been quite what I expected, but I'm very glad we made it this far together.
Imperator.
Go. I'll wait for you here.
Stitches are there. So I'm standing here.
Yeah, if anyone knows how to run anything that Imperator made, it's the creator of Imperator. Even if he has no memory of it.
Not to mourn, but to sing your song. May I be your blazing torch, your light to guide you back to God, eternal
What's the compass looking thing? It actually looks like a compass.
A discoid.
Oh, okay, never mind.
This warmth. I feel you, Imperator.
And all the trouble you brought. Well, created, not brought.
I better get back.
I got a feeling you're into this patch's story, and damn, God, man, that was, whew, it was good.
Did you find what you seek? A discoid. Looks like a compass.
At least not the only one who thinks it looks like a compass.
The structure's odd. There might be a hidden compartment inside. Can you try opening it?
Last time I opened a compass, it was a letter saying meet here at this very time before we trapped Scar, and then you got free. I can't, won't budge.
If this relic was left by the Sentinel, brute force won't get us anywhere. We'll need a different approach. Maybe a special key, a mechanism, or a password? Any ideas?
Cardathea, honestly.
There's a friend of mine who, well, she knows a lot about Imperator. She might be able to help solve this mystery.
There's the little girl now. Oh, never mind, it's the mom.
Unique. The Earthrender's holding back the dark tide for now. But those sudden outbreaks and the way it's fixated on you, it's not just a coincidence. If anyone can put an end to the dark tide's threat in Septimont, it's her.
I'm afraid of her getting involved, though.
Sounds like someone worth meeting.
Yeah, but I don't want her near a crystal that has Leviathan.
Introduce me later. I'm curious what kind of person she is.
I think we...
But one thing I'm sure of, she must be a formidable opponent, and a figure to be respected. Like you.
I mean, she has two forms. Cute girl and mom.
I think you'd get along. I'll reach out to her once we're back. She wasn't able to travel before due to some unavoidable reasons. But now, I think the timing's right.
All right. Let's set all this aside and enjoy the victory we've earned. There's probably a bonfire roaring at the encampment by now. Rover, it's time to return to those waiting for us.
I really hope Uno's fine. I don't get why she was crying when she shot the arrow.
But the war is far from over. The road ahead still steeped in blood and thorns. But with you, and everyone who stood beside us, the banner of Septimont will never fall. with the eternal sun as my witness, the name of hero belongs to you all.
Thanks, Augusta. You know, this story patch, I was disappointed by the last one because it was a 2-hour long. This was really damn good. I'm very happy that I'm still sticking around. Now, how's everyone doing? Mostly Avidius and everyone else. Oh, god fucking damn it. This guy's power is very overpowered.
Beautiful ending, my near-perfect protagonist. I must confess, even I didn't see this coming. Should this be your final act? No. No, allow me this small indulgence as your creator. The quill of fate may be sharp and cold, but still I want to see how far the soul I created can go.
Oh, he's not real. That guy's created.
It's the stories that sink deepest into the mire that stir the heart most. Don't you think?
So Avidius is not real. He's created by him, I believe. So it sounds like we're not done, and yeah, we just got Cardathea involved, and that's not gonna end well. He has the crystal with Leviathan. Hi, should I know you?
It's been a while, Rinesita.
Another one with an accent.
What prey do we hunt this time?
The Trenodian.
Well, hello. I like you already. And she has a double barrel shotgun. Immediately. It was sawed off. Big fan. I also like her design, but I have no... is... By Sun's Burning Hand. Is that it? Really? Did I do it? I guess I did it. Let me just double check. That's it. I have done it. Give me a second. Oh, wait. Actually, you know what? Let's go. I'm so happy we could do that now. This is her temple. Ah, okay, we're good. What's Uno doing? Uno, who's Uno? Is that your hidden pseudonym? Look on his face. It's not feigned. He truly does not remember Uno. I thought so. I thought something is... Oh. Oh, that's why in X I kept seeing the... Who's this character with Uno on it? Oh, that's mean. So, Uno's power comes at a price, and she paid it dearly. She basically used her being in that arrow shot to create a path for us, that big giant eclipse in the sky, which is amazing looking. Problem with that is now no one, and not even Augusta, which is why that thing we saw with Avidius and all them, she wasn't there. No one remembers Uno ever existed. The only person that does is Rova. And apparently there's actually a bug with Lupa. But apparently in here, in one of her things, apparently Uno's name remains. And so people are wondering, yeah, no, it's probably the nameless or this. Damn. But apparently Uno's name appears in her thing. So people are trying to speculate whether or not Lupa is immune to what just happened. but also some people are wondering if it's just a bug. But yeah, Uno is apparently erased out of existence right now. No one remembers who she is. She never... And that's why Augusta didn't think about her in that time at all. Once that arrow was shot and it collided, gone. Done. No one knew who she was. No one knows who opened the way. It just was. That's sad. Holy cow. Well, I guess this is the last time I'll stream this for a bit. I might do companion quests and all that, but I think I'll slow down with the Wuthering Waves parts. I want to start playing other games. But I definitely will probably do the companion quests. I have a lot, and I've started some accidentally, so the beginning of those are no longer viewable, unless I can somehow find a way to view them in my guides or whatever, but not guides, but, you know, my logs, but all in all, I think the story was really damn good, the music was really damn good, the characters are really cool. I'm trying to get them. I have a feeling something was gonna happen. Shockingly, no one became the Thenodian's next puppet. Because my guess was Uno, because everyone was guessing Uno, because the moon got covered with the dark tide, but now...
This is a testament to my...
Shut the fuck up, man! But now it makes sense. Actually, you know what? I can just do this. But now it makes sense, because if you think about it, the moon in that little trailer... It was covered with the dark tide, and I believe she said her essence was kind of similar to the dark tide. They like ate on the same frequencies or something like that. And if you remember, after the dark tide hit the moon, it disappeared completely, and just like that, Uno has disappeared completely. And then I thought Augusta, because that's my guess, because the dark tide comes from the sky, and everyone was thinking about Uno the entire time, which I don't blame them. I was almost right. She was being tempted the entire time. Some of the voices were of past gladiators trying to help her, which honestly is a really nice thing. That would explain a few things, I guess. And then the third one was Cardathea, but that has now a bigger chance of happening now than ever, because now we just said, let's get Cardathea. Everything is fine now. And now that makes me worried that that's going to bring Cardathea and Leviathan back together, because she can't use her forte too much, or she has a chance of reverting back. Which, that's a future thing to worry about. But I don't know what the next story patch is. Oh, right, in a couple weeks when we get Uno. Which, that's probably when we're going to get that all explained to us. I don't know how they can... not fix it, but I don't know how they can deal with now Uno being completely erased from everyone's memory, even Augusta, her best friend. Because even that one cutscene, like I said, you do not see Uno. You think she would see her when she saw all her comrades together. She'd be right there in front, but she wasn't. So Augusta has forgotten about her, and same with the people at the temple. So I don't know how they're gonna deal with that. Maybe she starts to reform and come back.
This is a testament to
Shut up, Rover! But I don't know. That won't be for a few weeks, so... yeah. I think on my... not own time, but actually, yeah, my own time. Like usual, I'll do all the side activities on the maps. I'll do the events. I'll do my dailies. I'll do little bits of baubles here and there.
As we head toward our shared future.
Oh, right.
Behind.
Rover, shut the fuck up. Casting mid-air attack cloudburst stance increases damage. Okay, there you go. Woohoo. But yeah, I don't know what the next patch is going to touch on. If I guess maybe Uno starts to slowly come back. But people don't remember her right away. It's going to be a slow thing. But we will see when that time comes. I'm gonna think that maybe Uno starts to slowly put herself back together. And that's what's gonna happen next. Honestly, I have no idea. But I'm afraid of Christofferson or whatever his name is. The thing I absolutely worry about right now is we're bringing Cardathea into play. And that, I think, is a terrible idea. But Rover, being the numbskull he is, thinks that all the problems are now done. They're not. The player knows the problems aren't done. Rover thinks we're good now. But yeah. This is where I call it. I'll probably see you either next patch, and once a week I'll do a companion quest up in, you know, I'll still do them, even the ones I started by accident, but I will be doing companion quests. I'm gonna make it a weekly release. But until then, I'll see you next time.